Monday.
Happy Monday.
Boy, it was not a fun Monday.
No. Oh my gosh. So we got our pickup done in Oregon. Oh my gosh.
Took 2 hours.
Yeah. The roads were bad.
One pallet, 170 pounds takes 2 hours.
Yeah. So well, let me tell you about it. So we picked up in Oregon. We are going back to Indiana. The loaded miles are 2650. Our deadhead was 303. And yeah, one piece at 177 pounds.
The last we talked about this, we thought we were
going to be adding like 400 miles.
Adding 450 miles.
Sorry, guys.
But the agent actually calculated those miles into the load.
Yeah, because
which we didn't realize, because when we looked up the distance from the pickup to the drop-off, it said take the 80 across, and it was like 2,200 miles. So we're like, well, crap, we're going to have to run all these extra miles because we're going down to the 40 and then out.
Because of there's a bad storm going across the 80 right now.
Yeah.
And we do not want to take the chance to get shut down because we've got another load lined up right after we drop this off.
Right after we drop off, so we don't have time to lollygag.
Yeah, we have no time for delays.
Yeah.
And didn't even realize it until a little bit ago that we're actually getting paid for those to take that route. So
for those miles, yeah. So yeah, we're super excited about that because I was pretty pissed off after sitting 2 hours this morning, knowing that I was going to have to run 450 miles out of route just to be able to get it there by Wednesday. So
yeah,
we're stoked. So we stopped at a little rest area just by, what's that big lake?
Oh.
Everybody
got to interrupt.
Everybody interrupting our
by
vlogging.
Shasta Lake.
Shasta Lake.
Yep. I'm going to be taking over. The weather where we picked up this morning sucked.
It did. The roads were horrible.
You probably saw some footage.
I was driving 15 miles an hour.
Nice parking job. Sorry.
Oh, he's like taking up two spots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because he can't make too sharp of turns because look how far his freight's hanging over onto his.
That's crazy. So yeah, guys, we do not have time to lollygag.
We're gonna be getting it. No drone flights this run. No.
Coffee.
Yeah, no lollygagging. One is awake when the other one's getting ready to. We don't stop for nothing except for fuel.
Yeah.
No food. We're eating everything in our truck. We're
Time to get it. But I think we're fueling. Our first fuel stop's going to be Kingman, Arizona. We should make it there.
Yeah.
Jason kind of planned that out where we had enough to get to our pickup and back down to
all the way back down to Kingman. Yeah. We had to fill up in California, so that was an expensive fill up.
Yeah.
3
which y'all probably saw him fueling on the last vlog. Was that in Redmond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, not a lot of time. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We'll catch up with you guys later. Peace. Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? If you've been watching for a while, you should. 30-minute break time, that's right. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this, but there is a rainbow. Can you see that? Hopefully I can see it on the GoPro, so beautiful. Well, I am still in California. Got a long way to go before we get out of California. I am on the California 99. I haven't gotten too far. We're still like, I think 2,262 miles from our delivery, so we still got a ways to go. But I wanted to jump on and update you guys. We are not going to be fueling in Kingman like we said. We are going to I'm probably actually going to be stopping at TA Barstow to fuel. That's probably where we'll be doing our swap actually. Maybe. We'll see how long it takes me to get there. Didn't figure we'd probably make it all the way to Kingman. We'd be running way too low on fuel. We don't like to run that low. So we're gonna go ahead and stop in Barstow and fuel. And that should get us all the way to Amarillo. Weather's been fine. I've gotten into a little bit of rain here and there, nothing terrible. Chilly out, it's like 49, 50 degrees. I am right now having me some Bulletproof coffee. I don't have Bulletproof coffee every day. If you don't know what Bulletproof coffee is, I did a video, oh my gosh, probably 2 years ago now. I don't know how long it's been. I'll link it up above, but I'm probably going to do an updated video on how I make my bulletproof coffee now, because it has changed how I make it from how I made it then. Yeah, I just put different things in it now. But I don't have bulletproof coffee every day. What I've had to eat today so far is I made me just kind of a little light lunch before I took over. I had a little bit of deli lunch meat that we had got from the deli at the last place we got groceries. I think it was like a roasted turkey breast and like 4 slices of pepperoni and about a tablespoon of pimento cheese and some cheese crisps. That's what I had. That was my lunch. Filled me up and I'm fine. Before that, I had 1 cup of black coffee. And yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I don't have bulletproof coffee every day. I usually only have it, like I made it today because I had that lunch and it was right before I took over. So I figured I'm probably not going to eat anything because I'm not hungry now for my break. When I figure I'm not going to eat anything the rest of the day, I might have a bulletproof coffee just to hold me over for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's my update on what I've ate today. You'll have to let me know if you like me telling you that kind of here and there in the vlogs. I'm thinking about probably like doing a whole separate video too about what I eat in a day. But if you like me doing little updates like this here and there, let me know down in the comments. Right now I'm 314 miles from Barstow. Had about 3 hours before I had to stop, but yeah, once I get off the 99 onto, I think, what is it, the 58, California 58, there's not many rest areas there, and you all know I like to take my breaks at rest areas. So yeah, I figured I'd just stop here and knock it out. Plus the babies need to feed them. It's 7 o'clock Central Time anyway, so yeah, it's past their dinner time, so I'm sure they were hungry. I've already let them out. I'll quit rambling, you guys. Just wanted to update you. We will check up with you probably tomorrow. Peace.
Well, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, everybody, from
Albuquerque, New Mexico. We got 1,280 miles to go. It's going to be a tight one.
My coffee.
It's going to be a close one. It really is.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're booking it, so
yeah.
I think we're going to make it. It's just we're probably going to get there like right on time.
Right on time. We'll maybe see. Half hour to spare.
Yeah, Jason got into a little bit of bad weather last night.
Oh yeah, going through Flagstaff.
Yeah.
It was. I had to slow it down to about 40, 50 miles an hour, but it was like for about an hour and a half. I had to go slower, and then once I got past Flagstaff, once you start dropping elevation, you get away from that higher elevation, cold weather, and we were gone.
Should be smooth sailing the rest of the way.
Oh yeah.
We stopped at the Flying J here right before you get into downtown Albuquerque to dump our porta potty, doing our driver swap. Jason let the babies out. All our
making
normal
our coffee
routine.
Quick. We've been here
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah, I was doing my pre-trip while he was out with the dogs because we're just trying to knock stuff out.
Yeah.
And get it going because, yeah, we just don't have no time to spare.
No time to spare at all. Gon' get.
Coffee's almost done.
Gon' get.
But yeah, Jason's tired. He's gonna lay his butt down. It's 10:30 local time here, so
yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to get us a pretty good ways. We're like 300 miles from Amarillo. I'm gonna be fueling there.
Yeah.
We're basically fueling the same stops that we came out on the way back. So
Amarillo.
Yep. Then Mount Vernon,
Missouri, and then probably the Flying J.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
all right,
let's get going. I'm pouring my coffee and I'm getting on the road. Catch up with you guys later. Everybody from Oklahoma. It's actually 5:40 in the afternoon, evening, whichever you want to call it. I just got into Oklahoma stopped here at the rest area about 10 miles in, and I'm gonna do my 30-minute break. I had just under 2 hours before I had to stop this time. I knew I could make it to this rest area, so figured I'd go ahead and stop here and knock it out. We're still about, gosh, 875 miles from the delivery. So we're still doing good. By the time I get done with my break, I should still have 6 hours on my shift left to go. I've been able to book it. I haven't had any bad weather since I got closer to Oklahoma. It's kind of cloudy, overcast here. It's a little bit cooler now than it was in Texas. It was up in the 60s, which was really nice when I was fueling in Amarillo, but it is colder here. It's about 56 out, which to me is chilly, hence my jacket. But I haven't been hungry today. I really haven't eaten anything. I've had a little bit of bacon jerky, and I've had like a few of these protein chips, which I'm gonna show you those when I get back to the truck, because it's a really good option that I found for Cheetos, because I love Cheetos, and of course can't have those and stay low carb. But these protein chips, they're low carb and they're pretty much like Cheetos. So let's get back to the truck and I'll show you those. So I'm gonna show you this outside the truck just because Jason is still sleeping. I don't want to wake him up by japping my jaws, but I don't know if you can see these. These are the protein chips that I'm talking about. I had about half of the bag, but these got 14 grams of protein, 90 calories, 3 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 1 sugar for the whole bag. This is the baked cheddar flavor, and oh my god, they're so good, guys. Let me show you this. Look at this. It looks like a cheese ball. They're so good. I mean, obviously, sorry, mouthful. Obviously, they're not exactly like Cheetos, but for me, it satisfies that craving for chips and keeps it low carb. So really good. Found them on Amazon. They have a couple different flavors. I'll probably order some more before we go home. I don't know if they sell them in stores. I haven't looked. And then I've just had some of this Jack's Link's bacon jerky. I've probably had about 4 slices of it. Really good, low carb. You got to watch out on jerkies because a lot of them have sugars. This bacon jerky, it's 2 grams of carbs, and this whole bag is 2.5 servings. So keeping it low carb. I've had 1 of my cups of coffee, well, about 1.5 cups of coffee. I'll probably make me another cup before I leave here, but it's just gonna be black, no bulletproof coffee today. But I'm satisfied. I'm not even hungry, so I don't know. We'll see a little bit later when Jason gets up before we swap. I may have a little bit to eat then. I'll just see how hungry I am. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get back up in here, get these babies fed, and I'll catch up with you guys probably tomorrow after we deliver. We'll see you then. Peace. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday.
Well, we are delivered.
We made it.
An hour and a half early.
Yep. An hour.
An hour?
Yeah, well, we stopped out front to let the dogs out before we came in.
But got delivered. We are picking up our next one in the same place. They're all at lunch right now, so we're just waiting to get loaded. We'll talk about that load in the next vlog.
Yeah.
Just so we make sure everything goes smooth. So.
And that run was a whip.
Oh my gosh, but we made it.
Yeah, no showers.
No.
That's the one thing about getting runs like this sometimes, you know, is you got to make that call. I mean, with only an hour to spare, we did not have time for showers, to stop and shower. So
that's why I'm glad we at least have a sink, so we can at least we got washcloths and soap.
We got washcloths and soap, and we'll do bird baths and stuff. And it's not like we stink, you know. We use deodorant, body sprays, cologne, all that, you know. Good stuff, but sometimes, you know, you got to make that call, you know, hey, I'm not going to be able to we're not going to have time. And sure, we could have just said, oh, hey, we're not going to make it. Can you schedule it for a Thursday delivery? But then we would have missed out on the other run. Yeah. And
well, I ain't going to do that just because I want to shower.
No.
Either.
No, I'm not going to miss out on another run.
No.
Just for a shower. I'll baby bath it up.
Baby wipes and
washcloths. Oh, yeah. But that's just a reality of part of trucking sometimes. And it's not for everybody, you know. Not everybody's going to want to go. Some people will say, no, screw that. I want to stop and take a shower. You're going to miss out on that other run sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, that's a call you get to make, and
Yep.
that's a call we make. No, I don't stink.
Yeah, you don't stink. So yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this one here. We'll pick up the next one telling you about this next load, which is another good load.
Yeah.
I'm glad we've gotten these runs. I mean, the last few weeks have been slow. This week's picked up. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So thank you guys as always for watching and subscribing.
Until our next video.
Peace, love, and expediting.